AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the number one morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. The whole wide world, Craig. What's happening with the Ghetto Cafe? What's happening to everybody out there? Thank you for being here early in the morning with me. It is, according to my phone, it is 5:30, 5:40. My bad, y'all. A little bit late. I know it says 6, but I want to get up in here at 5 in the morning every morning. Running a little bit late. You know, I'll be having my technical difficulties, but hopefully everybody can hear me. Everything is going good. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed morning. Let's start off by thanking God, saying God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Glory to God in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. But let's just be appreciative of another day that God has granted us to have, to be a blessing to somebody else, to go out there and be impactful. Ace Boy Jesso, go back to sleep, man. What you still doing up, man? Go to sleep. Take your ass to sleep. It's too early, man. Hilltop Coffee, Issa, shout out to Issa Rae. But shout out to the Ghetto Cafe, man. What's going on? There is drama on top of drama on top of drama. We're going to get it out the way. We're going to get it out the way early, and we're going to move on to what we're going to move on to. But let's thank Nick for the intro, the new outro. I appreciate it. He just keeps stepping his game up. And every time the intro gets better and better and better. So thank you, Nick. Shout out to you. We're building a community over here, and we winning. The Ghetto Cafe, the AM Wake Up Show is winning. Also, an update on the book club. We will be having that members only live on Friday. I'll have a time for you guys probably later on today on Kick, and we'll get to it. And the book is The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. And we're reading the first 15, I think it is. The first 15, first 15 chapters, part 1. It's only 51 pages, really 57 pages. But part 1, As a Man's Way, 1 through 15, part 1, David Deida will be discussing, and we'll be listening to it on Audible Friday on the live. Audible live Friday in the membership only section of YouTube. Shout out to Sierra. Shout out to GFS. Shout out to Bella, everybody, all the mods. Thank you guys very much for being here, for being supportive. You know, let's get to it, man. You know, I got to jump right to it with Don't Panic. We're going to talk about Riley's response to Keen, Keen's response to Riley. We're going to talk about Kanye West, his new song, HH, Hell, you know, whoever. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about shock value and how shock value pretty much catapults you to the front of the line with attention and success, how I see it right now. And we're going to talk about the drama in the FMW umbrella right now. We're going to get that out the way, which is Riley, Coco's cousin that was on Yam Cam. We had the whole gender stuff, the whole thing. I am not in contact with Riley. I've never met her, don't know her. I do know Coco. Her cousin is Coco. She's been on Ace Boys Worldwide multiple times. She's supposed to call in this morning. I don't know what time she's going to call in, but we will be moving over to Kick at some point. I'm going to stay here for a little bit, but we will be moving over to Kick at some point. Hey, shout out. Thank you, LBH 1987 for following. I appreciate you. But let's get to it, man. We're gonna show some love to Don't Panic. Of course, we got to start off with some Don't Panic because he's got the clips. It ain't got no need to go to the YouTube channels. Just go right to Don't Panic and get right to the info. So before we get started, let's get our coffee, get your tea, get your juice, get your smoothie, whatever your power juice is, whatever your twist is, get your twist. Let's get it in the air. Shout out to the parents that's getting ready for school for their kids, getting their kids ready for school. Shout out to the adults that is at work. on your way to work, whatever it is, handling your responsibilities. Shout out to you. Much love and blessings to you and your family. But let's get this coffee going. Let's get this tea, power drink, smoothie, whatever the hell it is your morning routine. Let's go. First 15 minutes on YouTube. I did say that, but I did 10 minutes of the new intro just to give Nick some love on the intro. Sunshine. So we there. I'm gonna let people roll in, let people jump in here. Because remember, it's gotta be 75 average viewers on Kick to get to the path of partnership. And this whole week, y'all, I'm going crazy on Kick just with the amount of time and hours I'm putting in, because I am trying to get my partnership on Kick. I want to have the path to partnership on Kick. So that's what I'm doing. And that's where we at. B-Fly100. Shout out to Positive Vibes for sure. Just got off Rios, so I'm working. Hey, GFS just got off work. Let's go, man. We in here. Putting in the time. I did our files last night. Our files, we was talking about the Germans and the occults, the witches, the Jews, the Germans and the Jews and the witchcraft and all. Oh man, it went up last night on our files. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and I'm gonna see if they're gonna demonetize me or what. I don't know. But shout out to Ace Boy Dogface. But I'm gonna re-upload the video to YouTube. We went over Skinwalker Ranch. We went over the Denver airport. We touched on reptilians just a tad bit, not too much, but I'm gonna upload the R files to YouTube. R files is kind of developing into its own thing, man. I'm kind of proud of that. Okay. It's TJ. Shout out to you for the follow. Okay, let's get to. So we had What Could Go Wrong yesterday, right? We had What Could Go Wrong, and they had the opportunity on What Could Go Wrong for Keem to state his case, to apologize if he felt like he needed to apologize, for Pun to do what he needed to do, for them to get whatever they need to get off their chest, I didn't watch What Could Go Wrong yesterday. I'm sorry. I did not. Shout out to the Top Shelf Podcast. Hold on. This thing about Yazzers and Don't Panic, the narrative about them controlling stuff, I don't see it, man. Okay, here we go.
Trauma. And that trauma is going to leak over to her kids.
Damn.
And now that like the family is at home, they're going through it right now because this is a black young lady
and that's the
being
thing.
degraded by her own people.
Y'all still playing.
Now I'm just repeating what they said. I'm repeating what they said.
How was that playing?
Y'all don't care. Y'all playing with.
How was that playing?
Y'all playing.
Why was that
y'all
playing?
Playing still. Why y'all playing right now?
Bro, don't put me in that.
Y'all want to retweet it?
I'm on both of y'all. Y'all on that. I didn't retweet
What
that.
y'all want to ask me about this? Do y'all want to know if I'm wrong or not? Because
Do you feel like you was wrong for what you did?
For doing what part? For being in the chat, supporting the chat?
No.
Come on now, I'm not.
Come on, man. What's the highlight? What's the highlight of all that's going on?
I'm a member only, huh?
Calling that woman a man. Do you feel like you was wrong for that? Not just calling her a man, but you actually did like a 30-minute segment on her.
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, man. That's what I'm saying. But say it again. He playing.
Do you feel like, okay, looking back at it, maybe I went a little bit too far?
Did I go too far? Nah, this is going too far.
Well, you're not doing
what y'all
nothing.
doing is trying.
Stop putting
like
me
I said,
in this.
Stop putting T-Rail in this.
Nah, okay, you going live last night, putting Ill on the phone for 18 minutes?
I was celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
All right,
I was
cool.
over there having a party.
And that's cool, Pud.
Cinco de Drinko.
The truth is the truth, man.
You know
so
what I mean?
That's what's going too
we
far.
We had a good time.
That was up and gone. Like,
you know what's crazy?
Like most.
First off, do y'all even think Keem? I'm gonna go ahead and put a poll up. Do y'all think Keem was wrong and Keem needs to apologize? That's two questions. You know what I mean? But I want to know, like, Do y'all think Keem was wrong, and does he need to apologize? Y'all answer that for me, because I don't know. I haven't gotten the consensus from the Ghetto Cafe on how y'all feel. If y'all feel that Keem was out of line, let me know. Let's keep going.
Shit that be on the internet that be funny, man. You know.
I was doing a punch off mysteries. It wasn't a Keem segment. It was a punch off mysteries on how this all happened, how it all unraveled, who was responsible. That's all. And then your segment came up within that.
Why was you doing that?
That punch off
Why
mysteries.
was you doing
Because I was reacting to your shit, what you were saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, let me look back at this.
Yeah. Okay.
So do you agree with you cause her trauma in the household and her kids have to go to school with
and the fact that y'all keep bringing up the kids, it's kind of crazy what y'all doing. I'm just here to call out y'all bullshit.
It's not crazy what you did? Why you don't say it's crazy what you did?
Think about,
that affected her in a
what
way.
I did and then add to what y'all are doing. It's kind of crazy.
It affected her in a way.
It starts with you. Take accountability like I did this morning, bro.
Just take accountability.
Bro.
But what you mean?
Say you sorry, bro, for doing that.
Just
I
say
don't
you're
gotta
sorry.
say sorry to y'all.
Not to us, bro. To the woman that you.
I've already spoken to that woman.
See, there you go with your bullshit.
Okay.
That's crazy. But y'all say I get mad, right? Y'all
Now
say
you sent
that I
that
moved
young
the
lady home
goalposts.
with a lot of trauma, and that trauma is going to leak over to her kids.
Keem apologized.
And now that,
He
like,
said he
the
talked to the woman. He said he talked to her. He apologized. So if he had talked to her and apologized, what does he need to come on here and apologize again? Does he need to publicly apologize because he publicly shamed her or whatever, publicly talked about it? He needs to apologize publicly. He said he talked to her.
I mean, the women got to be feeling degraded
Oh, you know what
because
he did, Coco.
Double down. It's crazy.
they called in the Rios shit. You know what I'm saying? They put the colorism on you. So, all that shit just is in a circle. So you two niggas is y'all out of pocket.
You got a Rios
Y'all
mention.
really
Let's
out of pocket.
go.
Y'all degrading these females out here, man, thinking it's funny.
Yeah. No, that's not the case with me.
It's not a joke, bro.
It's not the case
cool.
with me. You
That's
making
not
it a
cool.
joke, and that's sad though because can you have a real conversation about that? Or you just
Yeah,
wanna make a joke
they
about
was,
that?
you know what I'm saying, making fun of her job.
Jesse, let's see what Jesse says. Ace Boy Jesso. Y'all know him by a different name, but that's my boy Jesse. Do I have him modded up? Hold on, let me mod this fool. Hold on. I gotta mod him up real quick. Let me mod Jesse real quick. Jesse says, okay, Jesso, let's go. So Jesse said he made an observation. He felt she's ugly, reacted, and didn't hide his opinion of her appearance to him. Okay, I get that. I understand that and I get that. But just because somebody, isn't it still rude and disrespectful just if we think somebody is unattractive or whatever, should we tell them like, hey, you super unattractive or I'm not attracted to you? Like, isn't that like, but is it different because we're on a podcast or we're on a live stream and we have a certain kind of energy? It's entertainment, it's funny. It's like some people don't know the culture. Like we know the culture because we in it now. But is there something that we shouldn't do? Like just because we feel a certain way, should we bring that shit up? Should we just be like, yeah, dude, like she looked like this. Like I'm not the kind of person that's just, if somebody looks a certain kind of way, that I'm just going to tell them into their face and call them out. You know what I mean? Like that's another thing. But I don't know, man. Like everybody has their opinions. Everybody has their thoughts on it.
O'Reilly.
No, I didn't.
It was a whole little thing.
No, they was calling her O'Reilly.
Oh, they was calling her O'Reilly. Tell me.
Now, just so y'all know, the young lady's name is Riley. But so that's what I didn't know. Yesterday he said O'Reilly. I didn't know her name was Riley. Her name is Riley, and they were calling her O'Reilly. Like a man's name.
Tell me more about that.
Her name is Riley.
And they was calling her O'Reilly.
Yeah, I just saw on the playback, Don't Panic, put Riley. And they said O'Reilly, but I don't know if it was like used as a joke.
So
when I watched it back on Don't Panic shit, I'm like, oh. Because Mark Nash said O'Reilly, then the Barbecue Man said O'Reilly, Auto Parts. But I don't know if they was using it as a joke, though.
Oh, they wasn't using it as a joke.
I think it was a spin off her name.
Oh, just spin off her name, not the transmission
Type shit.
Oh, I thought it was the oil change transmission kind of tune in with that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, go watch it back, man, on Don't Panic page. He posting all the
Yeah, people, they just try to do the content on me, man. You know, they was laughing. Pun thought it was funny. You thought it was funny, right?
You thought it was funny?
Yeah.
What, your joke?
Hey, man.
What we were talking about?
We just a mirror, bro. Every time you do something, I do it back. You can't get mad.
No, it's not, because I
do it back. You do it, I do it back.
I mean, the women got to be feeling degraded because...
A woman and a young lady called in yesterday talking about how egocentric and male dominated our chat is, or our channels are. You know what I mean? Like, she kind of brought up a good point. We do be attacking women as soon, we don't give them any airtime. As soon as they get on the air, we do start attacking, and we do start hitting them with the, this is boring. Don't nobody want to hear that. Get up and do this. Oh, show your this and do that. It is disrespectful. It is a disrespectful energy to it at times, but it's what we created. We created this space. The thing is, like, we keep bringing up DC Crawford. DC Crawford, let's ask you something real quick. Real quick. Keem is a father to black daughters and treats his girls great. We who are all dark skinned. Colorist, yes, okay, I agree with you. Colorist, no. The young lady that called in and said that it was a colorist thing, I disagree with her. This is a black man with black girls, black daughters, and he was just, I think it was more so the hair and maybe I didn't see the actual thing, but I don't think it has anything to do with color. I think there is in the world, in the real world, there is a lot of truth to that, but I just don't think in this particular instance, colorism wasn't a thing. People ain't as thick-skinned as us. You know what I mean? Like, she probably ain't never even seen the show. You know what I mean? She probably never seen it. Went in there, got a rude awakening, like, oh shoot, this is not what I thought it was. But hey, it gets rough out here in the streets of Ace Boys Worldwide and with the Ace Pit. You know what I mean? Shout out to the General Yaz.
Not like us.
Did I finish listening to that? Hold on.
I mean, the women got to be feeling
yeah, I did. So the poll says, damn, the poll is kind of even, actually. Right now, we got 72 votes in. Let's get to 100 votes, and then I'll end the poll. We'll see where we stand in the Ghetto Cafe. We'll see where the Ghetto Cafe is leaning towards. Apology, yes. Apology, no. From Keem, it was Keem wrong. Because we do play like that. Let's not act like we don't play like that. Let's not act like we don't play like that and everybody hasn't felt the wrath at some point in some time. I've been there. I've been a part of it. Jesse Creep's been a part of it. We've all been there. So we might be a little biased, like, shit, we went through it. You got to go through it too. We all were cracking jokes because of her outfit, but then it got, what do you call it when something gets blown out of, not blown out of proportion, but it got a lot more attention than what it normally would have had just through the chat and through the stream, because Keem did do a segment on it on his show. And now look at me, I'm doing a segment on it. So now it's getting even more attention. But then Don't Panic got a hold of it. Yazzer's got a hold of it. And then it's more attention. So it gets magnified. That's what I'm looking for. It got magnified. The situation got magnified due to Keem's response, then Don't Panic, Yazzer, then me in the morning, the AM Wake Up Show yesterday, and then T-Rail, and then we all responded to it. So it's magnified. They poured a little gas on it, but there was a fire to pour gas on. Long-lived Q1200. Yeah, fool, we still talking about it. It's still relevant. Shit just happened last night. Under our umbrella. What we just supposed to do? Just stop. What do you want us to talk about? Give me a topic, long-lived 12Q, that you so interested in. I'm getting DMs and messages from the people. Yeah, I'm talking about it. Like, man, what the hell? People that they just say things quick, like, oh, y'all still talking about that? Like, more real world stuff. Like what, Master Lee? What's so interesting you want to hear, Master Lee? Because the real world stuff is not texting me and calling me. Some more real world stuff. You want to talk about Donald Trump? You want to talk about what you want to talk about? Everybody go follow on Kick. Everybody go follow on Kick. Please. That's not an order. That's not an order, but please follow me on Kick. Oh shit. But so that was the response there from What Could Go Wrong. Very unapologetic, like, hey man, it is what it is. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Hey, what's that O'Reilly song?
Oh shit. And then
O'Reilly.
Who is that? Oh, that's Worm.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Miguel RDT. I'm so glad God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. And I was not there. I was celebrating my son's birthday. And God looked out because I know I be cutting up. And I got to do better. Bass Money Kurt, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. This too shall pass, young lady, for sure. But I know I probably would have been cutting up. And I got to be better. I got to do better. I'm trying to be better. But I would have probably been part of the whole thing too. Not gonna lie. But I dodged the bullet. Dodged it.
O'Reilly. Hey man, don't put me in that, bro. I'm just singing the song.
Yam Cam was Friday, but the shit just came up this Monday.
On the show. That's all I'm doing, man. I'm just singing a song that they were singing on the show. I ain't trying to do that though. You know what I mean? Hey, what's that O'Reilly song?
Shit, man. That's Worm.
Who agree in the chat though, man? Who agree in this chat though, man?
Hey, TJ Music, thank you for following. Thank you. We're gonna be jumping over to Kick real soon. I think probably we'll do a music battle today. We're gonna be over there all day. Oh, we got Imperfect Perspective today also, you guys. Imperfectly relatable today. The girls in Luck, Javonda, Anya, and Luck will be here today. Imperfectly relatable. We'll be talking about the Sinners. Sinners came out 3 weeks ago. Can I not talk about it now?
Man, don't panic and Yas, man. They be putting them narratives out there, bro. They be switching up narratives with them captions, bro. Who agreeing on that, man?
What? This is not a thing.
Who's agreeing on that, man? Cause niggas ain't liking that, bro.
This is not a thing.
Niggas ain't liking that, homie.
What up, say Ufa?
Who agree
Sierra,
in the chat,
Sunshine,
though, man? Who
TFS,
agree in this chat, though, man?
The M.
Don't panic,
Master
Yas,
Lee.
man. They be putting them narratives out there,
Master
bro.
Lee, I'm gonna talk about what I want to on Kick.
Captions, bro. Who agreeing on?
Like, I think they doing a great. They need to keep doing exactly what they're doing. Do exactly what they're doing. Get better. Keep getting better. Keep growing. Get more productive. Keep involved. I think really just like involve more of other situations. Also, you know, like I'm not saying Yazzer doesn't, but Don't Panic. I've learned stuff from Don't Panic. He's got like Whack 100 stuff with some big white dude. He's got Math Hoffa stuff and this and that. Like I be actually, because I can't watch all these things. Like I would love to see them continue to incorporate other stories, other things in it, because how much can one person, like me, like I'm just talking about from like a personality. It's hard to consume all this content all over. It's so much going on all the time that the meme pages, they really update us and keep us on point with what's going on. And they can spin a narrative, like spin that shit. Go ahead. It's cool. But shout out to the Ghetto Cafe. This is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, is Anya in the building? Is Anya in here? Let's go, Anya. Let's go. So they gonna have to get ready because they gonna come in here, and I'm still gonna be live. I'm gonna still be live when they get here, and we gonna be on Kick. And Perfectly Relatable is gonna be on Kick. We gonna be live already. I'm probably gonna switch from the front seat to back here with Luck and the girls. But yeah, we gonna freestyle it today because I'm all kicked up. I'm all kicked up right now. I'm on a mission. Thank you, Mamba 2025 for the follow. I appreciate you. Man, I'm getting follows left and right. Oh shit. Hey, thank you, No Breaks, for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you. Damn, we getting follows left and right. I'm not even on Kick yet. T-Rail, hey man, I haven't seen none of this. I'm just responding to Don't Panic Stage.
No nigga named Dogface about no conspiracy. Who agree in the chat? And what the fuck is this nigga talking about, dog? What is Rios over here doing, homie? He losing his fucking mind.
Let me ask Dogface. Dogface, did you want me to go to something before I go to?
I don't want to ask no nigga named Dogface about no conspiracy theories.
Hey, take it easy on Ace Boy Dogface. Take it easy on Ace Boy Dogface. That's a Ghetto Cafe member, an Ace Pit member. Take it easy on Ace Boy Dogface. And he brought up a cold conspiracy last night. Maybe T-Rail, you should tune in, cuz. Learn some shit. There's some crazy shit out here in this world. You can't say just because of somebody's name, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can learn a lot from people, man. God
damn it, T-Rail. Open your mind. Stop being stuck and boxed in and trying to marginalize brothers and sisters, man. Shit, I ain't got time to be schooling you. Broaden your horizons, cuz. From a big homie to the little homie. Get your shit together, cuz. And don't be talking shit about Ace Boy Dogface.
Yeah, homie, don't be getting on Ace Boy Dogface. He's a Ghetto Cafe member and an Ace Pit member, an original. Get your shit together. Come correct or don't come at all, cuz.
That's right, little homie. Tell that nigga.
Tell them brothers. Tell that brother. Tell that brother. Not, come on, big homie, little homies, y'all gotta chill out, man. Come on.
What's wrong with this nigga, homie? This nigga Rios over here losing his mind, homie. Look at him. Look. That's the old man. Look.
I almost spit my coffee out. Yeah, I am old, man.
That's
Leave
the
me alone.
old man look, homie. That nigga tired as a motherfucker. He gotta be up at 6 in the morning to do his stream, homie. That nigga tired, homie. That nigga said.
Nigga, 4:30. I get up at 4:30. And I was tired as hell.
Hey, Dogface, you know about them flying saucers. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Y'all know about the flying sausage. Oh, shit. Let's go.
Look, him scratching his neck, homie.
This nigga is stupid
That
for
nigga
real.
ready to get the fuck. Me too, Rios. We ready to go, dog.
Hey, I was so tired last night. I was so tired last night.
Homie.
Hey.
Never go back to States.
What bro about to listen to now, homie? I looked at the fan bus because I liked it, homie. This ain't no damn conspiracy theory. And what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Shout out to T-Rail, man. Shout out to Back on Fig. Shout out to Smack and T-Rail. Hey, he a cold piece, man. T-Rail a cold piece, man. Yeah, I'm old. I was tired last night. God damn it. I was tired. But you got to make the big homie and the little homie get mad again, man. No, I was tired. I don't know how many hours I've been streaming the last 2 days. I'm on like 6 hours of sleep the last 2 days, like maybe 4 hours of sleep. No. 6 to 8 hours of sleep the last 2 days because I've been trying to get this kick shit going, man. Like I've been tired. I've been trying to get stuff going. I'm trying to be entertaining. I'm trying to do it. But yeah, I'm on fumes. We're gonna have Imperfectly Relatable today. And we just gonna keep going. We just gonna keep going. We're gonna push through, y'all. That's it. That's all we can do. Shout out to T-Rail for pulling up the R-File stream last night. I appreciate him. Midnight Stacks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, fam. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Oh shit. We got action, y'all. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Oh shoot, y'all. We got some action. Let's see. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the number one morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
What's up, y'all? It's Big King Coco, and I'm calling from LA on my way to work right now.
Let's go.
The motherfucking air.
Let's go. King Coco in the building. This is Coco. She's been on Ace Boys Worldwide multiple times. This is my homegirl. Much respect and love for her. She's got a lot going on. She do body sculpting. She do training, working out. She does a lot of things, wears many hats. Cooking also, right, Coco?
Cooking, hair, whatever you need, I got you.
She got us. Hey, so check out Coco, King Coco. I'll put her Instagram up, or if anybody can put her Instagram up, please put it up and go follow her, please, and support this young queen. She's doing her thing. Her name is King Coco, but she's a queen. Oh, shit. Let's get on the topic of, oh, shit. Let's go, Coco. So I'm about to mess up. I'm about to say some shit that I'm not supposed to. Okay, so Coco, let's just get to it. I'm going to walk us through the scenario because I didn't watch Ace Boys Worldwide. This is Coco. This is Riley's cousin. Coco brought Riley to Ace Boys Worldwide, and the whole Yam Cam thing happened. So you brought her to Ace Boys Worldwide. Of course, you know what's going to go on, and you know how it is. Did you prep her before she got in there? Like, hey, the check? Okay, let's go.
So she is my homegirl, and we hang out together. I met her at the club, and she was cool, like vibing, supporting me, like any event that I have, came out for my birthday, like always turning up, popping it. So
shout out to her.
It was a podcast. Yeah, she's real cool, very supportive. So when I told her it was a podcast, her initial thought was she just coming to support me.
Okay.
She wasn't, if you notice, she didn't give herself a shout out. She wasn't popping it like, oh yeah, my name is Riley, follow me on Instagram. She didn't do any of that. She barely said anything. She just said her name, read the sign, and then sat down. Like,
right.
And it turned up a little bit.
Right.
So her intentions was not to get no clout off the situation. Her intentions was to turn up and have fun. That's what she came to do.
And wait, let me ask, did she have fun? Did she actually have fun?
Well, she was vibing, but she was reading the chat. See, I'm getting old, so I need glasses now. I just came to the realization that I couldn't see the chat. I was trying to look at it, but once I realized I couldn't see and I would have been looking goofy trying to read it,
right.
I said I'm not going to try to strain my eyes trying to read it. And she saw it, and I wasn't reading it. So I apologized to her for not even seeing it. Because if I would have seen it, I wouldn't have told her to come back in a second time.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But she saw it, and she came back in a second time because, like she said, she was there to support me.
Hey, so she's just like really, she's a good friend. She's a really good friend, a supportive young lady. She saw that the shit was going negative, but she was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this one, take it up for the team, take one on the chin, and still go in there and still try to put a good face on. And that is unfortunate that did happen, but damn. So what was the ride home like? Did she know that at that time, did she know that people were laughing like in the room and things were going on and that's in that kind of nature?
She knew, but I didn't know.
She knew,
because
but
we didn't ride in a car together.
Oh.
She has her own car. So my homegirl that that pulled up last, she rode in the car with me, and I don't think that she even paid attention because she came in when we was heading out. She had just pulled up, so we actually came back in to turn up some more because my other homegirl, just got there. So that was another reason why she ended up coming back in, because another friend had pulled back up.
Okay.
So she already seen it, but at this point, she talked to me about it, and she said it doesn't bother me that he said it. What bothers me is that he said it and I couldn't hear it. So I was the butt of a nigga joke, and I couldn't even hear it. It's like, okay, put me in on the joke.
Right.
Let me pop my shit back to you.
Right. It wasn't really about the chat. Everybody keeps saying the chat do what the chat do. Anybody in the chat right now that keeps saying the chat does what the chat does, she ain't tripping. Do you see her tripping on the chat? She ain't tripping on the chat.
Exactly.
Like, stop saying the chat, this is how it is. It is. Like, no, she's not tripping on the chat. Who's she tripping on, Coco? Or who is she mad at?
She tripping on King. She mad at King because King was on the headset popping it and she couldn't hear him. So you got everybody laughing at her with the headset on. I didn't have the headset on.
Wait, Keem wasn't there though.
Had the headset on.
Wait though, Keem wasn't there.
No, but he was on the headset or something. Whatever he was on, they could hear him talking.
Oh, he was
him talking. I don't know.
He was
talking.
So did he call in or something?
I'm not sure because I wasn't on the headset. That's where it's getting misconstrued.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so was he typing or was he talking? Because I couldn't see. But all I know is that once that video of him going in on her got out, it was kind of weird. So I'm thinking, like, did you clip that scene from the live podcast and then make a video about it and then go and then talk about her?
Okay, so
we couldn't see it.
What they're saying is that
the
text to speech was GFS Blackout is saying. So when the super chat comes in and TTS is on, text to speech, it reads it out loud. The message gets read out loud. And so what other people are saying is that when she was in the room, people were joking the same way with her, and she laughed about it and she was cool with it. But now she's making a big deal about it. Maybe she was trying to save face and just be cool, or I don't know. So it's up. How do you see it?
I feel that if Keem made a clip of a clip by just taking that part out and ran with it, that was fucked up because he does not know her. He's never met her. This is her. She's not even from out here. This is her first time being anywhere in the vicinity of them. She's never met Pun. She's never met anybody in that room but me.
Damn.
So it just made it very weird and uncomfortable that he made Wind Live or whatever he did on his podcast, clipping that scene from there and calling her a man, and he didn't even know her. And then that right there was pissed her off because all those people in the chat, excuse my French, but they're fucking nobody. That's why they're in the chat on a Friday night paying $5, paying $100.
Now look, I'm not
fucking for real.
No, I'm not gonna agree with you on that because the chat is the only so I would say the chat is the only reason why we're doing anything. Like they are the reason why the podcast happens.
To the people in the chat, and she seen what they look like. She did her due diligence and seen what they look like and seen what they was on. And a lot of them is not as popping as Keem is what my point is.
So wait. Say that again. A lot of people aren't as popping as Keem. What, in the room?
As Keem in the chat.
In the chat.
Therefore, they're not in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is checking for their podcast in the chat. Nobody is really caring about what they're saying in the chat. He took it upon himself to use his platform.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Like, she's not tripping on the chat. Not saying that they're nobodies, but like, there's nobody to trip on. Like, I can't go trip on you. You just in the chat. Like, you actually got a podcast and you're okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'm not saying the people in the chat are bums or nothing like that. What I'm saying is, what she's saying is, you're doing what the chat is supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
You're doing what the chat is supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly.
She
okay.
went to their home and she's seen that the people in the chat are regular people.
Yeah.
They don't have a platform or anything.
Right.
They're just doing what the people on the internet does. But what she's saying is for Keem to go and make a separate clip of it, call her man, pause the video, go into detail, zoom in on motherfuckers' faces, and do all that. That was a bit much.
Right.
And then you cause from your platform other people to go in her DM and bully her, call her a man, tell her she should harm herself. What are you using your platform for? That was fucked up. It's the bullying behind it all.
Right.
Like, you didn't give her a chance to defend herself. Here we are 4 days later, and she's trying to figure out why people are attacking her over her looks that she didn't even have no control over. She was born that fucking way.
Right. But
I'm confused on that.
But she did look at the chat's telling, like, this is funny. The chat be like, hey, y'all need to have thick skin and this is how it's supposed to be. But as soon as you say something about the chat, niggas is all in their emotions crying. So wait, we supposed to have thick skin, but y'all can't have thick skin? You nigga crying, throwing tomatoes. Oh, boo her. She talking bad about it. Wait, you got to have thick skin too. Don't get emotional and sad, Cash Vlogs. You telling us to have thick skin? You have thick skin. Now you crying, throwing tomatoes.
I'm just telling it how it is. Whoever throwing the tomatoes, how many followers do you have? What type of platform do you have? If you say something, is anybody going to go and agree with you? Is anybody going to repost it? 9 times out of 10, no. But Keem does have a platform.
He does.
Big Boys does have a platform.
Right. Right. And so with that platform.
You're using it in the wrong way.
So look, then Keem says, if Keem goes on there and is like, you know what, let me take accountability. I do apologize for that. Is an apology enough? If he apologizes, will that be cool? If he just says, you know what?
The thing is, he apologized.
Oh, he did.
The audio, he apologized. He did. But now that he apologized, he needs to make it public because she's still getting bullied. They're still doing interviews individually on everybody's separate podcast about it. So it's like, do you really apologize or did you apologize to save face?
So look, I'm looking at what could go wrong yesterday. I've just pulled a clip up, and Keem told T-Rail and Pun he talked to her. He said, I talked to the young, but they laughed it off as if it was like kind of like nothing. So he did talk to her and he did apologize.
He did. But then it's like they're still making videos about it. And it's like, and still laughing. So it doesn't feel meaningful. It doesn't feel like heartfelt. It doesn't feel like you really meant it. So my thing is, like I told her, I'm not going to be the middleman about it. I'm just going to say how I feel. And I feel like that was fucked up. Dude, is Keem my friend? No. I know Keem from the show. And I went to school with his baby mama. So that's why I'm treading lightly.
Okay.
I don't know him personally. I just feel like it was fucked up at the end of the day. And if you apologize, you should have made that apology public, and you should ask your followers, your fans, to stop bullying her, because you don't know what type of mind frame somebody is in. To have somebody call you a man and you wake up to people DMing you shit, and you going viral and you caught her straight and you didn't say a word really on the podcast. That's
hey, but look, do you take any accountability for bringing her and knowing that kind of is the energy of how it is and not preparing her? And that's your homegirl that's your homegirl who is really supportive, and she is a good friend. Like, should you have gave her a heads up, like, hey, it's on you to come in there and not come in there. They may bash your ass.
I feel like on any type of social media platform, people should already know that there's a possibility that people are going to come for you. Period. But I also told her it's a podcast. We're going to shake ass. We're going to turn up. And I also told her it's a live podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she does not care that he was talking about her, that the chat was talking about her. It's just that here we are. She can't hear you talking about her. She doesn't know you. She didn't know you were talking about her. She didn't know that you created your own fucking live podcast about it. And you did your big one on her and didn't make her aware. Like she said when he was talking to her, you could have tagged me. Why you just didn't tag me? And let me pop my shit about you too. We could have went back and forth, like, because it don't hurt my feelings. Like, what you're saying to me, I've heard before.
Right.
That was her word. She was like, you're not the first person who said this about me. She was like, the fuck? People are weird.
Damn.
She was like, people say shit about me every day, but it doesn't bother me. She was like, what bothers me is when grown ass men are trying to bully me and make me a butt of a joke, and then I'm not included in the joke. Like, at least include me in the joke so I can tell my joke back. Don't have me out here looking weird and goofy.
Oh man. So what's next for Riley? What's next for her? Like, is she cool? She over it? She done? Or she still pissed?
I think that as long as they keep mentioning and talking about it, she's going to keep popping her shit and going off on people. Because at the end of the day, who wants to be sit around and talked about? And the nigga already apologized. So I just feel like everybody should just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone.
Clearly see that she's not a man. She got 3 kids. Niggas still in the DM trying to fuck. Like, it's just crazy. Still trying to hang out. Still trying to go on dates. And so it's just like, you know, unfortunately, this happened. But
Yeah.
it's like, she didn't ask for no 15 minutes of fame. If anything, y'all gave it to her by talking about her like the way y'all did.
Well, let hopefully she runs with it, get some more following or whatever. Hopefully something positive outcome comes from this. It's unfortunate that it did happen, you know, but you know, we go, oh, you know what? Wait up. She posted something.
She posted the conversation.
The between who?
Between her and King.
Oh shit. So she
She posted that shit.
Oh wow. Let me see. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh wait. Oh damn. I don't even know. Wait, hold on. I don't even know if I should. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's just do it. We're gonna go ahead and go for it. Let's so she did okay, so let's talk about it then. So she did get active then. She got activated.
She hit Keem up herself. She hit him up. She got in his DM.
Why is this not working? Hold on, I'm trying to get something going real quick. Damn, that didn't work. My bad. Hold on. So she did get activated, and she did. So what did she say? So she exposed his messages?
She exposed the conversation.
Oh, damn.
She posted the conversation at the end.
Now, what do you think about that?
Basically, I think that she posted the conversation after she seen the last thing that him and Pun did, where he said like, "Oh, I talked to her," because it didn't seem. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it just didn't seem like sincere. I know some people are coming for Pun, but at the end of the day, like, what he didn't say it. What's he supposed to do? You know what I'm saying?
So she, wait. So she made, look. So wait. She made his profile picture. She turned her profile into Keem's picture. So she's got Keem's picture as her profile picture. And then she hit, okay, so Keem, Riley, so she's got one post, and then she put, I love how it's only grown ass men with black ass daughters that's really speaking. I seen this, that's speaking on me like I know y'all needed highlights for the show, but damn, y'all pick on someone who barely said 2 words. That's why y'all grandfather essay sucking DIC in the afterlife right now. Like she went kind of ham. She went ham, but she was pissed off. You can't tell somebody how to react when they piss. So she wants to, she's on it. She wants to smoke now. She's pissed. But then she said, what gets me is MFers waits till I leave the room to really start speaking for real. And we was in the same building and room. If y'all niggas is scared, what y'all niggas scared of? Y'all be banging these colors so hard, but won't even say shit to a whole female face. And then didn't even tag me. The foolery of MFers that call themselves what they are, anyone who can't DM at me, talk directly to me, I hope they running a train on your mama and grandmoms, grams watching you horse. So now look, now I think that I don't even think she's talking to Keem right there because he wasn't in the room or the building. She talking to.
She didn't know that though. She didn't know. because she thinking like, damn, like where did she was trying to figure out then where was he talking at? She thought that he called in, but now that we're watching all the clips, it's like he clipped that part of the video and made his own thing. So she thinking that he called in on the headset. Because remember, we never put the headset on, so we can't hear. We can't hear anything.
Okay. So that you think that that's isolated just for that's for Keem right there. From what she saw when she saw Keem.
All the messages is from Keem, and she in her mind, she thinking that their Pun and Trey, Ace Boy Trey, is listening to him talk about her because of the way it was presented to her. So she's like, if niggas are sitting there listening to him talk about me, how come y'all didn't put the headset on me? How come how come y'all just laughing about it and not saying anything?
Yeah.
But also, I could see where they probably feel like, damn, how do you tell her out loud that they're calling you a man on the thing? Like, they probably didn't know how to say that.
Yeah,
so I feel like sometimes when people get uncomfortable, they laugh it off.
They laugh it off.
Instead of just
right. But the thing is,
it off instead of just saying something.
The thing is, I'm gonna hold her accountable to this because she's talking in plural. So a lot of people caught strays that didn't deserve the strays. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's talking to that whole room. And some people, like, if she could take offense to certain things, is she talking about people, grandpas, grams, and moms? That like, and that's people in there that had nothing to do with it. I think she should apologize and say, or come out and say, hey, I wasn't talking to nobody, this and that. I was talking to such and such, such and such, because that's some harsh shit to say. That's some rough shit to say to somebody. And that's my family too. So it's like, she talking about my aunties and my grandmas, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, that's out of line.
Yes. And I think that because she told me, she was like, at this point, it's up because the boundaries have been crossed, and questioning her sexuality, questioning her kids. So I think that once people start questioning her and her sexuality and her kids, then it was kind of like, okay, my kids is off limits, so it's up for everybody. Yeah, like people was DMing me, asking me about her and her kids. Like, that's weird to me. So I think that the chat didn't help the situation. I think that them just laughing it off didn't help the situation.
Yeah,
so
but
she's feeling like, I can't hear anything, and in her mind, everybody's talking about her, so it doesn't matter at this point. It's up. So yeah, that is crossing the line. At the same time, she's upset. So it's like, I gotta hit you where it's gonna hurt. I have to say something back. I'm not about to just let y'all just do me in and not say anything. So I feel like, yes, she could apologize if she wanted to. Is she gonna apologize? I don't know. If she apologized, that's on her. Would I apologize? No, because I wouldn't have took it that far. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we're not the same. We're not the same people. And also, like I said, she doesn't have the same type of support that I have out here in the city because I'm from here. So I don't think that it would have went that far. If it makes sense.
Yeah.
And also, I think that if somebody, because people have called me a man, like, because I have muscles, and it's like, okay, you're mad because I have more muscles than you. That's fine. Like, that's cool. But I'm not taking offense of it because they're not talking about the way I physically look in my face. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's a difference. I feel like when you don't have, like, you're not from here and you only know one person in the room.
Right.
So you feel attacked, you feel bullied. And I feel like when you're backed in the corner, you're going to do anything and everything.
Yeah,
like,
but then you come to realization, but then you be coming to a realization like, oh shit, I said a little too much, I did a little too much. I said some things about some people that could take some things the wrong way that don't deserve that. I should have reserved my energy for where I should have got mad at who the situation was, and not just everybody, just a broad stroke of saying, because when you talking about moms, grandmas, and grandpas, and and those is rest in peace, and it's like they not here no more. Like, that's it's gonna be up for a long time, for real, if she don't correct that statement with certain people, and that's even with me. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, like if you talking about my brother, nigga, you talking about my fucking auntie. You talking about my grandma. You talking about my shit. You know what I mean? And so that I take offense to that shit for sure, for sure. Do you think you can have her call in, or she would call in?
I think she is at school right now.
Okay.
I would definitely.
Because I do want to give, because the other thing is, I want to give her the opportunity to state her case, but I also want to give her the opportunity to say, like, you know what, take accountability for certain things or whatever. Just like, you know, just even you take it and be like, yeah, I did bring her, and I should have prepped her a little bit, but I did tell her to lie. But that, like this right here, like I know that. Well, for what it stirs in me as I'm reading it right now, you know what I mean? And then as I read it more or I think about it more, it even causes more. But hey, man, it's all good. But hopefully Keem can right his wrongs, she can right her wrongs, and we can all get to a place of moving forward and a place of a peaceful place. But I understand what you're saying. She was hot and she lashed out and she was backed in the corner and got defensive. But woo-wee, okay.
But the phone call with her and Keem happened literally last night. So everything that you're reading happened before the phone call.
Okay.
So at the end of the phone call, the end of the phone call was real peaceful. It was like, okay, like they laughed and like, you know, she was like, next time at me. And he's like, okay, next time I'm at your ass then. Like, it really ended peaceful. So I think she's kind of like, damn, why is there another video about it?
What's the other video? If it was last night, if she talked to him last night, what's the other video?
I think it's another video surfaced. Like, I don't know where all these videos is coming from because I don't follow everybody, but it was another video surfaced like last night after she talked to him. So it feels like he recorded that video after she talked to him. So
what?
I think all the videos surfaced. I'm gonna send it to you. All the videos just surfacing around, and she keep getting new videos. I think
damn.
that was just bothering her. Yeah, it's like he apologized, but then I'm still seeing Trail and this person and that person.
Trail. I'm gonna start calling that nigga Trail. T-Rail. It's T-Rail. I'm gonna start calling that nigga Trail. Oh shoot! Damn.
Put a dash or something.
Right.
Put a dash.
Oh wait. No, now I'm finding other shit. She posted.
That's what I'm saying.
No, this is on her.
I know it's a lot.
Oh, Coco, you been gaslighting me, cuz. She been popping it. She dropped she added Don't Panic and added Keem. And it's a voice note, or it's a music, it's a song.
That's the conversation. No, that's the conversation.
Let me hear this. Hold on.
That's the conversation.
That's like the space I be in fucking around with this shit, but
hi, handsome. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, shit, I'm gonna start it off like, I don't know you. I don't know you at all. I definitely played the cracks, but I was being funny. I was just trying to, like, it was nothing personal, but.
All right, I'm not gonna play too much. I ain't gonna play the whole thing because I don't know where it wants to go, and I don't want to add fuel to the fire. I really don't want to add fuel to the fire. But he apologized. She had posted his apology.
He apologized.
So we should move forward, right? So we should be in a good place now. Or is there something that happened after that? Or is there something that happened after that?
I think another video popped up after that. So that's why she posted that. Because
no, if she posted this, you saying something came after this?
Yeah, so after he apologized, so when I was training my client at the gym, this was around 8-ish. She sent me the conversation, right? And she said, she was like, I'm not going to post it. It is what it is. She was like, but he apologized. So she said she wasn't going to post it. After he apologized, another video came out. That's why she posted it.
Oh, the
Cause she
what could
like,
go wrong? What could
he
go wrong
apologized.
happened. Pun,
Right.
T-Rail,
He
and Keem
apologized.
got a show called What Could Go Wrong, and Trail and Pun was questioning him, trying to get him to apologize. He didn't, and he didn't apologize. So that's when she came out with this, no, you did apologize in private. Why are you not doing it in public? Okay, I get it. Hey.
Yeah, and then it's like, okay, now it's another video of y'all still laughing. And what's so that's how she's like, you apologize? Okay, cool. I'm not going to post it. But now here it is. Fast forward, after you already apologized, there's another video of you talking about it still. So,
well, he apologized.
I don't know if it came after. He apologized, so that's all that matters.
He apologized to her. That's all that matters. That's all good. We're in a good place there. But I think that there's still maybe some more work that needs to be done on her part, because I think some people caught some strays. But you know what? I'm going to dead it right here. She was hot. She was mad. She didn't mean it for real. I'm going to just talk for her. She didn't mean it for real. She's sorry for saying that shit about our peoples like that. And let's just move forward or whatever. And she wants to call in anytime, let her know she could call in. I'm doing the AM wake up show every morning. And I'm unbiased. I'm open to hear her talk. But I appreciate you, Coco, for calling. And shout out to you for being available and stating your case and just being here, making an impact and engaging with the Ghetto Cafe. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you as well. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's too much other shit going on in the world. Like, we have bigger other shit to worry about. You know, it was probably funny at the time, but it lingered for too long. Like, here we are. It's about to be a whole nother Friday. And
Right.
We're still talking about
Well, let's talk about, because they saying it right now that you should start your own podcast. Well, Coco is starting her own podcast. She's got her own cooking show, and she's starting a hiking thing, and we're all going to be involved with it and helping. So she does have some stuff coming out, and she will be possibly going live and having her podcast and stuff. So she is doing that. And big shout out to you, Coco, for everything that you are doing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And, you know, I appreciate you guys for always supporting me. Like,
of course.
For real.
Of course.
And I love you guys. And, you know, we're going to get her on the show tomorrow morning. So, you know, just say her piece, because I don't want it to escalate. I want everybody to be peaceful. It's about to be summertime. We're about to be outside. I'm just trying to say smash, to have some drinks, and have some fun, travel. That's it. That's all we're trying to do.
Let's go.
Peaceful. That's it.
That's it. We doing good. We living. We out here. Let's have fun. We spreading love. Let's love and peace and joy. That's all we doing. Shout out to you, Coco. Blessings to you and your family. Thank you for everything.
Likewise. I'll talk to you. I'll tap in.
Okay. So that was Coco calling in, saying her piece. But damn, the poll is even. So was Keem wrong and need to apologize? It's 51-49. 51% say yes, he does need to apologize. And he did apologize. Ghetto Cafe always on the right side of the argument, man. We always doing the right thing. 51% says yes. And he did apologize. So I think that that's enough. Now, where I would say some shit gone left is the shit that she said about people in the building and in the room. That's a little bit too far. And they peoples, you know what I mean? Like,
That's me on me. Like I said, as a man, you can be as mad as you want. You ain't got to accept my.
That's the apology. That's Keem apologizing. So Keem did apologize. And Trail and Pun tried to help him out yesterday on What Could Go Wrong. But he did say, I called her, but they laughed like he was joking. So he did actually call her. So, hey, man. Oh, man, who is this? Hey, man, who we got on the phone now? We got somebody here. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the number one morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Oh, hey, how you doing, Rios? This is Master Lee. I'm calling from down in Georgia.
Let's go. Georgia in the building. What's happening with you, man?
Hey, man, I just wanted to call in, man, and tell y'all I'm sitting here and feeding my son some blueberry oatmeal, and I'm boiling my tea. I'm getting ready to enjoy the rest of my morning, and y'all are doing some really good content, and I want y'all to keep it up, man.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. We trying to do the work. We trying to do some good stuff over here. Be entertaining, but at the same time, be accountable and responsible for the shit that's going on. But appreciate you, fam.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you because with you, man, you're like the balance of the whole thing, man. You're always going in and hashing things out and making sure everything's all right with everybody. And we love you, man. We love you in this chat, all right? Because you're a blessing to all of us every morning. I mean, I woke up this morning. I said, this guy's really live again. He's just so consistent. You know what I'm saying? I just look at my phone. I'm like, God damn. So,
Hey.
You said you'd be up at 4 in the morning.
I'll be up at 4:30 trying to get things together, trying to get little things together in the house, get myself prepped and ready to go. I'm trying to get ready to go at 5, but it usually be like 5:30. But I'm gonna get better. But we got to put the work in while we can.
Amen, amen. And I just want to let you know, Rios, your work is paying off, brother. We see you here on the other side of that screen, all right?
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Blessings to you and your family. I'm gonna take this next call. Shout out to Georgia, man. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios. Caller. No, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 show in the whole wide world, Craig. The #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. I can't forget that. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Top of the top, Rios and beloved. This is Balenci.
What's up, Balenci? What's happening, man? Where you calling from, though, Balenci? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Maryland, man.
You calling from Maryland? Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, look, we might agree to disagree on this one, Rios.
Okay.
And I, you said she was talking about people, whatever. I don't know, but the King people, and you linked it from King people to somebody else.
No.
It was just,
so she said people in the room, in the building. She said people in the room and in that building acting scared. You claim these colors. For some reason, your thing is breaking up. Call back, Balenci. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name? Balenci, call back in. Your shit was choppy. Go ahead. This is the AM Wake Up Show, caller.
Yeah. You hear me?
Damn. Something's happening. I don't know what's happening. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
I'm calling from Hawaiian Gardens. My name is Abraham.
You calling from where?
Hawaiian Gardens.
Hawaiian Gardens. What's up with you, man? What's your name?
Yeah. Abraham.
Abraham, what's up? Abraham, what's going on? What you want to talk about, man? Let's go. Let's get to it.
At this point, you need to favor with that man.
Say it again?
She's talking too much shit. At this point, you need to favor that man. She's talking too much shit after he apologized. Fuck her.
Okay. There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
You got your narrative off.
Shout out Ace-Boy. Shout out Ace-Boy Williams.
There we go. Appreciate the support, brother. I had so many calls coming in at the same time. That was crazy. My bad, y'all. It was like so many calls coming in at the exact same time that I was trying to answer, but it was sending shit to the. Man, this shit got popping this morning. Damn, Fort Worth, Texas in the building. Shit. Y'all be acting like nobody want to talk about this, and then everybody be calling in and talking about it. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, caller, where you calling from? What's your name?
What's up? It's Midnight Stacks in the chat.
What up, Midnight Stacks?
What's up? Hey, look, I'll just put it, I'm just going to say it real, like, clean and short and simple. She got clowned on. It's okay. Everybody know the Ace Spit clown on everybody.
Right.
End of story. Like, it's not that hard.
But she, but the thing is, we understand that. People that they really don't be knowing like really what's cracking. And that's what I'm starting to understand. People don't be watching the show and don't know. We be thinking they do, but they don't be.
Yeah,
And that's okay. You know what I mean?
You just got to know what type of environment that you walking into, because niggas like to crack jokes. That's it. That's all. Like, it is what it is. Like you said, y'all wouldn't even have the channels or anything if it wasn't for the fans. So it's like you kind of need the fans to do what we do in order. For
No,
it ain't no
kinda about it. No.
Oh well, yeah.
We need
the people to do.
We need the people. It's flat out.
Yeah.
We can't do none of this shit without y'all. It don't happen. Like, so that's when when she was saying nobody's, I was like, hold on. But she was not saying nobody's like that. We got a little sensitive there. She was saying like it ain't nobody for her to go back at. It's 1,000 people in the chat. Who she gonna isolate out of that? She could isolate Keem because he got a podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I feel that, but I mean, just like the same thing, like I was saying in the chat, like, bro, Pun made me a whole damn clip. So you think I got hurt by that shit? No, I thought the shit was actually kind of hilarious. Like, come on now.
But you watch though, right? You know the energy.
Yeah, I watch all the time. I watch everybody's shit.
Now look, now look at this.
Everything.
Now look at this. Imagine that you brought one of your sensitive cousins with you. Then you didn't prep them at all for what they was about to walk into.
Oh no, I actually did that when Pun was doing the whole thing with the music and shit like that. I put my homeboy shit on there, my homeboy's music on there, and Pun played it for literally 15 seconds and called the shit trash.
T-Real, get in the Discord, man. Get in the Discord, T-Real.
Just like they played my shit, called my shit trash. Like, yeah, sometimes you just got to do that just so somebody can just have a raw, authentic, reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sometimes if you prep somebody for it, then it's like they walk into it and it's not going to be an authentic reaction. Sometimes you just got to let it naturally happen.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like we can't tell somebody who's sensitive that's not aware of the program or what they walking into to not be this way. Like, man, some people is emotional, some people are sensitive. And I'm telling you, Ace Boys Worldwide is not the place for sensitivity. It is not.
Oh yeah, if you go over there, bro, you're not finna well, you got a weak soul. You walk over there, bro, you about to you want to do something to yourself.
Right. Midnight Stacks, blessings to you and your family, man. I'm going to take this next call. Thank you for supporting, man, and engagement. Thank you. Hey, caller, this is the AM Wake Up Show, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. The #1 show in the whole wide world, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
It's my wife from San Diego.
What's up with you, man? What's happening in San Diego?
Hey, there's a clusterfuck out there. What's going on?
Man, I have no idea, dude. Like, it's going crazy. Hold on, let me take you off Bluetooth real quick and try to fix the sound. Like, I got to go to Discord with it because this shit is tripping. Hey, shout out to the super chat. Oh, we getting super chats and shit. Let's go, man. Hold on. Let me get you back in here. Hold on. Let me get the broadcaster back going because it started tripping. Hello? You there? Oh, he hung up. You there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. What's up, man?
Yo, listen, I woke up and looked at Don't Panic page and I was like, well, holy shit, what the fuck? Out of control. They really got to start telling these people coming in, like, hey, have you seen this before?
Hold on real quick. I am in the Discord, GFS. Nobody's in the Discord. I just posted it. Nobody's there. I'm in the Discord. Nobody's in the Discord to even pull up. So I'm answering the calls. Y'all got to go to the Discord for me to pull somebody up. Like, if ain't nobody there, I can't pull them up. Go ahead.
Yeah, they got to start prepping these people. Be like, hey, we know you're sensitive, but you're going to get hurt if you start reading that your shit stinks or that you look this way or that way. Because you get sensitive when we say it as friends. Now you're going to read hundreds of fucking chats. So are you ready for that shit? If they say yes, you can't get mad afterwards.
Right. And that's what we're saying. It's all good. Thank you, brother, for calling in from San Diego. People got to have the thick skin.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have a good one, brother.
Shout out Rios. Shout out X-Boys.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for sure.
Peace.
All right. We got somebody, and we got Lane in the, I got to take the number down because people calling like, damn, I got to figure out how to control this. It's like too many calls. I'll be having to mute it. I'm going to mute this. Shit.
Unknown caller.
Damn. Ooh-wee. Hold on. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world. Craig, caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
Nay.
What's up, Nay? What's happening?
Aye.
What's going on with you, man?
Nothing.
What's happening?
Nothing. Her friend should have warned her before she came in because she'd been on the show before.
Right. And that's what I was trying to allude to that, you know what I mean? Like, hey, but why you didn't give her a heads up? We got some more super chats coming in. Thank you for the super chats. I'm trying to take the number down.
That's Dijon cousin, so it's never going to end. 3, she went at the whole room because King do not bang no colors, so that was aimed towards the whole room.
Right. That's a great point, and that's what I was saying. Like, I don't think she was talking.
There's going to be plenty of reaction. She's going to keep going. It's never going to stop because there's going to be more reaction pages posting. The more you talk about it, the more you comment, the more you keep putting up stuff, is going to be a reaction to it.
And J802 brought up a good point.
All that to stop.
He brought up a good point too. And Illa do be warning everybody before they go in. She does. She warns everybody, guys and girls. She does.
That's why I was like, it's going to be like after Kim apologized, she said another reaction page came up. It's going to be a reaction to anything that goes on YouTube. It's going to be on plenty of pages besides the ones that you see. It's going to go all over because other platforms is going to see it.
Right.
King did not bring up kids or talk about kids for her to be talking about his kids. It's like you was reading in the reactions and stuff. You need to go back and start from the first video and watch it from beginning to end instead of watching the reactions. And so you can see where everything is coming from.
And I feel like it's just people not being used to the culture, not being used to what this is. They're not familiar with meme pages. They're not familiar with all this stuff that's going on. And then they just start lashing out. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's like you just have to. When I first came in, I was a catfish. Everybody thought I was a man or a robot until they see me. I didn't read the chat. I can't even tell you what happened today on there. And once I get off this phone, I don't even listen to my voice on here to know what anybody said or what I'm talking about. Because I don't care.
Right. That's what it is. Shout out to you, Nate. You brought up some good points. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Blessings to you. Look, I'm going to be on Kick all day today, so we going over to Kick. I might go over to Kick right now. We had 340 over here. I might head over right now, but I'm going to take the Discord. I see Lane is in here.
Yeah, we need some more emotes.
Yeah, we need
for the R files.
I gotta get some. Like, I'm gonna have to do that shit while I'm online. Hey, you gotta turn your mic on.
Yeah, you
Lane.
can get moving pictures too, so they can move or dance or do something, or the face or something.
Hey man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if somebody can hook me up, but I'm gonna do as much as I can for now. But shout out to you. Have a good one, Nate. All love, all the time. Blessings to you and your family.
All right.
Hey.
Yo.
Caller. I didn't even know I answered the
What's up,
phone.
Rios?
This is the AM Wake Up Show. Damn, it's just, I hung up a phone. Another person was on the line. This is the AM Wake Up Show at Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name? We got 340 people in here at 6:58 in the morning. We got calls on top of calls on top of calls. Hey, we cracking over here at the AM Wake Up Show, man. The Ghetto Cafe is always showing up. They always showing love. They engaging and making an impact. Y'all people, I was almost about to curse. Y'all people out there better pay attention. We doing some shit 7 days a week, every morning. Let's go. What's happening with you, caller? Where you calling from? What's your name?
It's Alberto from Denver checking in, man.
What's up, my Denver correspondent, Alberto, checking in. What's happening, man? I'm mad at you for not getting in the Discord last night when I was talking about God Dog Denver Airport.
Well, I didn't know you was on the Discord. I was listening, but I was chatting on the kick. I didn't know it was on Discord. I would have got on Discord.
I'm
But
always
I was
on
listening.
Discord.
I was there.
Always on Discord, man.
Yeah.
You had me
Well,
looking. You had me
I
looking.
was.
Man.
You had me
No,
on. You had me
I
on
put
all
on the
files
chat.
looking crazy, man. Talking about Denver, and my Denver correspondent didn't even show up. Got me looking like a buster.
Yeah, homie, you need to get your shit
Nah.
together. Got the big homie looking stupid.
What's your problem, man? The homies is mad.
You know what? The funny thing is, I was there Monday. I went to pick up my family. If I would have known, I would have taken some pictures, the pictures of the gargoyles and all the lizard people construction that you was talking about.
Hey, man.
And we would have made it even better.
I told you to take pictures when you went. You said you was going to do
told
that
me
already.
Not to go.
I told you not to go, but you went anyway. So if you went, you should have just took the pictures anyway.
And I had my Ray-Bans, those Meta glasses. I could have just taken a quick
man.
video or picture.
Yeah, you should have.
It would have been dope.
Yeah, shoulda, woulda,
But,
coulda, man. If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Coulda.
God dog it. Come on, man.
Oh, man. Hey, to get on the subject, something that Coco said that kind of rubbed me the wrong way is that her cousin or her friend, whatever she is, she told Keem, oh, if you would have at me, it would have been okay, this and that. So why you making it that much of a big deal? If he would have added you or whatnot, get some clout.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, okay, because she said that. But then the second thing is, Keem was real enough to apologize. Even I called yesterday and said, yeah, he was kind of out of pocket. He's an innocent bystander or whatnot. But he called you to apologize. Why are you putting the phone call out?
Right, and it could be clout chasing. It could be, trying to be in the mix.
Why are you recording a private phone call where he's calling to apologize, and now you're over here? Oh, just because you didn't like it, how's it going? Because people, no matter what, people are gonna make their own narrative. They're gonna clown it. If she thinks the videos are gonna stop, that's one thing that ain't happening. Now more so, she put all this into play. Like the last person that called said that Keem didn't say nothing about no colors or nothing. So this ain't gonna stop anytime soon. So it's gonna be on a long ride. You better be ready for the ride.
Yeah, and then make the most of it. Like, hey man, make the most of it. It's been plenty of people that got bagged on and this and that. And it's just you just gotta roll with the punches, man, and get it going. It's all good. Like, I think this shit is about to be dead real soon. She had her opportunity to make the most. You went on, shook your butt, and did this and that. Now get some following and do it. Whatever you wanted to get out of it, get out of it. You know what I mean? If you went as a supportive friend, you did your thing, and we all applaud you for being supportive of your friend. You know what I mean? But now we moving on. But
Exactly. But,
shout out to Riley, Coco, Keem, Trail.
Hey, Trail.
And Trail be talking.
Trail's not gonna like this, so there's another video right there.
Hey, I'm forever gonna call that fool Trail, man. So shout out Trail, Pun, and Keem, and everybody. We just doing whatever we doing, man. We trying to make the most out of it. But thank you for calling in, brother. Much appreciated.
All right, man. Take care.
Okay, now let's get if you in the Discord, raise your hand and turn your mic on. Raise your hand. Like, I don't know what's wrong. There we go. I don't know who this is, but we about to bring you up. Let's go, man. There we go. You got your mic on. No, I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, what's up, man? This is Rios, man. It's an AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the #1 morning show in the whole God dog world, Craig. Caller, our Discord person, where you coming from? What's your name, man?
Lil Lean calling in from that Bay boy, from that play area, man, from that Bay area, man.
Let's go,
Shout
man.
out to the Ghetto Cafe. Shout out to all the homies in here. Shout out Rios, man. Shout out all the homies, man.
Let's go.
I feel obligated to join in because I'm like, shit, I am in the Discord. You like, man, nigga, raise your hand in. I'm like, all right, for sure.
Let's go.
Let me raise my hand.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Let's go.
That part. there.
But shout out to you and shout out to the Bay Area, man. You know what I mean? It's all love all the time. Cali in the building. Let's go.
That part. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm over here getting dressed, getting ready for work and shit.
Well, shit, you go out there and have a good day, man. Go out there, be a blessing for somebody. Go do something impactful for somebody else. Be productive and be purposeful in your positivity. But it's all love all the time, man. Thank you for coming through and just showing some love. I appreciate it.
Already. Y'all have a good one.
All right, we got some other people up in here. If you want to get in here, you want to chop it up, let's chop it up. I'm going to move on to the next subject. Actually, I'm going to move on to the next subject on Kick. It's 7 o'clock. We done did almost to it. We're going to do an hour and 45 minutes over here, and then we're going to go over to Kick. And we're going to talk about Kanye. We're going to talk about him identifying with the Nazis, the Pierce Morgan thing. We're going to talk about it all, man. And shock value and how that shit is catapulting people to the front of the line. Like, as much crazy shit and as much as people saying that they hate Kanye, this fool is the number one follow person on X right now. I think he's the number one follow person on Twitter right now. Oh, Luck won't be here today, y'all. It'll just be the girls. Luck won't be here.
Caller.
Hey, this the AM Wake Up Show. Damn. I got to get my shit together. Load your kicks up now, because we about to head over to Kick. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Go to Kick, man. Shout out Keeby Keem, man. Tap into the Discord. I wish Keem would call. Nobody got that. People in the Discord, they ain't got their hands up, though. It's all good. We're going to move over to Kick. Dropping the Kick in the chat. Dropping Kick in the chat. We moving over to Kick, man. We're going to talk about some stuff. We're going to play we're going to play his songs. We're going to play Kanye's songs. We're going to break it down. We're going to play the Pierce Morgan interview. We're going to talk about it. We can do a lot of stuff on Kick, man. Hey, man, I got to shout out to 700 followers on Kick. I got 703 followers on Kick, man. Shout out to that. Thank you, everybody who's over there, who's following. I appreciate you for sure. Let me see how many. I think I might be close to 13,000 on YouTube. I'm at 13K on YouTube. 13,000 on YouTube. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's celebrate that. Hey, this is the AM Wake Up Show with Rios, the number one morning show in the whole wide world, Craig. Caller, where you calling from and what's your name?
It's Fat Boy from Illinois.
What up, Fat Boy from Illinois? What's happening? Chicago in the building. Well, not Chicago, but Illinois.
Let's get it.
Let's go. What's happening with you, man?
A little bit further away from Chicago, but not too far.
That's my bad. I jumped right to Chicago.
No, you get everybody do it.
700 on Kick, 13,000 on YouTube. Let's celebrate Ghetto Cafe. We up in here. We need to do I don't know what we need to do, but we need to celebrate that shit. I'm happy. I'm pumped up about that. Let's go. Let's Ghetto Cafe. Without y'all, I ain't shit on these streams, man. But let's go. What's up with you, man? What's happening, Fat Boy?
Hey, I'm calling in on behalf of Keem, man. Why y'all trying to cancel my boy Keem? It's a conservative effort from Pun and T-Rail to try to cancel my boy Keem. What's going on
Man,
with that?
Keem is uncancelable, man. You can't cancel Keem. He's uncancelable.
For sure.
You can't cancel that dude. You know what I mean? Like, he just doing what he do, man. He ain't
Let me ask you this. You don't see the some of the slime shit that be going on? You don't realize that? Like, some of this shit be kind of goofy that they want that Keem for? You don't realize that?
Like, you got to give me an example. You got to tell me something.
Pun.
Like what?
Going Keem and never answering Keem questions, flipping it on him every time they get into it, or Keem got him in
I feel like they both be going. I be seeing that they both be going back and forth all the time. Like they both. Hey, Jay Childs, thank you for following. They all be going back and forth and trying to like. I think that it's a battle. It's a competition.
I think Keem get right to the point of.
Keem never get right to the point about anything. First off, that's the one thing you can't say.
I feel that.
And he don't get right to the.
He want to tell the truth and want to expose it, and then he like, nah, this is content.
Keem don't get to the point on nothing, man. He just. We can't say that.
I appreciate you, Rios, man.
Let's go, man. Yeah, we not canceling Keem. Keem is the MVP, dude. Shout out to Big Bad Third. I appreciate you for following. But yeah, man, it's all good. It's all love. But let me go ahead and end this stream and get it over to Kick, man. Somebody drop the Kick in here one more time. And we're getting over there. We over there to Kick. We're going to discuss my guy, Kanye, or Ye, because he don't want to go by his slave name, he said. Don't call him a slave name, y'all. Let's get it. What up, Tati? I see you over there. Keem is uncancelable, man. Pun and Keem do be going at it, though. That's for sure. All right. We got our 276 over here. I'm going to say bye to you. He's at 340. Hopefully that we lose the numbers because people going over the Kick. I don't know. It might be hopeful thinking, wishful thinking. But we out of here. We got, it's actually 308 in here right now. 308 people at 7:11. Head over to Kick right now, man. Support Rios and his Kick. I'm on my path to partnership. I need to average 75 viewers, man. Let's go. We over there. You over there, say Ufa? All right, man. Let me do my outro real quick for Nick. My outro and intro for Kick. My outro for YouTube is going to be my intro for Kick. Let's go. It's the new intro, y'all. Go over to Kick right now. Smacks 44.6. Let's go. Shout out to Nick. Mello, let's go. Over on Kick. Loke is talented.